Are you thinking about moving to Kissimmee or maybe investing in the area? Well, today I'm breaking down what truly makes Kissimmee stand out. I'm not talking about the generic Central Florida lifestyle. I mean the real Kissimmee. Specific advantages and disadvantages buyers, sellers, and investors ask me about all the time. I'll tell you 5 pros and 5 cons of this area. And I'm pretty sure there might be some things that you don't even know about. But before we start, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you are the first one to know about the current real estate market, lifestyle, and community updates here in Central Florida. I'm Marcela Alzate, your trusted real estate advisor here in the Sunshine State, and I help people just like you to right-size, relocate, and start a new chapter here in one of the most vibrant regions in the country. Okay, so let's jump right in. And here we have pro number 1, direct proximity to major theme parks. You probably already know Kissimmee is close to Disney, but most people don't realize how close it is. In many cases, Kissimmee residents are actually closer to Walt Disney World than people living in downtown Orlando. For example, if you are near the US 192 corridor, you can be at the Disney gates in minutes. This area was literally built around tourism. So you see themed restaurants, hotels, vacation rentals, entertainment strips, and everything is designed for that Disney-facing or Disney-like lifestyle. For people who work in hospitality or entertainment, that's a huge plus, of course. And for buyers relocating from out of state, it means that your visiting family and friends will always have something fun to do nearby. All this means convenience, employment opportunities, and honestly, let's be real, it's really fun to live so close to the magic. Now, proximity to attraction is great, but what surprises a lot of people is what comes next. And here we have pro number 2, more affordable housing options. One of Kissimmee's biggest advantages is its value. Compared to many areas inside Orlando city limits, Kissimmee usually gives you more house for your money. We're talking lower median prices, bigger lots in some cases, and often newer construction for the same budget you would spend on a smaller home in Orlando. For first-time home buyers, that's a game-changing. For families, that could mean upgrading from a townhouse to a single-family home. And for some people relocating from out of state, that means that your budget is going to go further than you expected. And from the investor's perspective, affordability plus high rental demand equals opportunity. Kissimmee isn't just about home prices. It has its own entertainment. So here we have pro number 3, unique local attractions. One of the things I personally love about Kissimmee is that it is not trying to be Orlando. It has its own vibe, its own attractions, its own places locals go that you can find anywhere else. A perfect example is Old Town USA. This is an open-air entertainment district with shops, restaurants, rides, and their famous classic car cruises. That's a Kissimmee tradition that has been going on for decades and decades. And it gives the city such a unique character. Then we also have Fun Spot America. This is an amusement park that is completely different from the big corporate parks. It's casual, it's more family friendly, and it feels very, very local. And on top of that, Kissimmee is home to Osceola Heritage Park and the Silver Spurs Arena. So we have concerts, rodeos, expos, and even the Osceola Magic, our G League basketball team. And the good thing is that all of this is right inside the city, not a drive away, which gives Kissimmee its own entertainment heartbeat. Now let's balance that with something nature lovers will absolutely appreciate. Lake Tahoe and this outdoor lifestyle. Kissimmee sits right on Lake Tahoe. This lake is famous for bass fishing, wildlife, boating, and absolutely stunning sunrises and sunsets. But here's what makes it special. Kissimmee's lakefront isn't tucked away on the outskirts. It is right at Lakefront Park, which is walking distance from downtown Kissimmee. You have got walking trails, boat ramps, picnic spots, and big open green spaces. It's definitely a peaceful escape in the middle of a growing city. And if you are curious about Kissimmee's future, this next one is a big one. Pro number 4, Kissimmee has its own high-tech district called Neo City. Kissimmee isn't just about theme parks and tourism. It's also home to Neo City, which is a huge high-tech development focused on advanced manufacturing, photonics, and next-generation technology. Think of it as the city's future innovation district. This is where new companies, labs, and tech-focused jobs are growing, which is something most Central Florida suburbs simply don't have. Inside Neo City, you will also find Neo City Academy, which is a STEM magnet high school that is completely aligned with the technology focus. It is known for engineering, design, and real hands-on learning. And it has become a major draw for families who want cutting-edge education options for their children. So while Kissimmee used to be defined mostly by tourism, Neo City nowadays is shaping a much more diverse economic future. And the next one is very important for investors specifically. Kissimmee has a very good advantage. And here it is, pro number 5, short-term rental friendly zones. Kissimmee has designated areas where short-term rentals are allowed, especially near US 192 and Key Resort corridors. Obviously, it's not a free-for-all. There are rules, permits, and specific zones. But the fact that the city allows short-term rentals in certain neighborhoods is definitely a major benefit for investors who want to have an Airbnb or a VRBO operating legally and sustainably. Okay, before we transition to the cons, tell me in the comments what pro you would value the most. All right, let's talk about the flip side. Kissimmee has a lot of great things going on for it, but like any city, it also has a few drawbacks you should be aware of. Let's get into it. Con number 1, US 192's overly touristy atmosphere. Let's start with the US 192 corridor, because this is probably the most obvious one. If you have ever driven down 192 near the theme parks, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It is extremely commercialized, tourist shops, big signage, themed restaurants, entertainment strips, hotels, resorts, and it's all packed in one long stretch. Probably for visitors, it's very exciting, but for full-time residents, it can feel overwhelming at times. Many people looking for a traditional suburban neighborhood don't love being so close to that level of activity. It can feel less like a hometown street and more like an extension of the theme park corridor. Now, the good news is that not all of Kissimmee feels like this, but if you live close to US 192, the tourist atmosphere is something you absolutely feel every day and you have to consider. Along with that tourism energy, you get something else, and that leads into our next con. Con number 2, congestion on key roads. Kissimmee has some of the busiest roads in Central Florida, and a lot of the congestion isn't just local traffic. It's the constant flow of tourists heading toward the parks, plus residents commuting, and the rapid population growth. Roads like US 192, John Young Parkway, and parts of Osceola Parkway see heavy traffic at almost all hours. And obviously during peak seasons like school breaks, holidays, summer, traffic gets worse. So while traffic is a Central Florida theme in general, the kind of congestion you see specifically on 192 and the surrounding areas is very much a Kissimmee issue. And we go to con number 3, which is the infrastructure strain from the rapid growth the city is facing. Kissimmee has grown incredibly fast, faster than the city's infrastructure was originally designed for. Water systems, road capacity, schools, and even some public services have all been under pressure because the population keeps increasing and development hasn't slowed down at all. So this creates pockets of the city that can feel dense or overextended or overpopulated. Some neighbors have plenty of services and amenities, while others lag behind because the city is still catching up. So buyers should pay attention to which parts of Kissimmee feel established and which areas still feel like construction outpaced planning. And speaking of location-specific issues, this next one really depends on exactly where you live. Con number 4, noise from the local airport and rail corridors. Kissimmee has something that many nearby suburbs don't, and it's an active general aviation airport and a downtown rail corridor. Let's talk about the airport first. The airport's name is Kissimmee Gateway Airport, and it serves private planes, flying schools, and small aircrafts. Because of this, certain neighborhoods fall directly under the flight paths. So you will hear light planes taking off or circling throughout the day. Some people don't mind it, others really do. But again, it's definitely a location-specific factor you need to consider. Then we have the downtown Kissimmee area, which sits near both trains, Amtrak and Sunrail. This is super convenient for commuters, but if you live very close to the tracks, you will hear train horns, crossing signals, and rail activity throughout the day or even throughout the night. It's not everywhere in the city, of course, but where it exists, it's a very real trade-off. And lastly, we have con number 5, which is flood risks in certain neighborhoods. Kissimmee has some very specific flood-prone zones, especially in areas close to the lakes or creeks. We're talking about locations that have documented 6 to 8 feet of water during certain extreme weather events in past hurricane seasons, for example. That means 2 things for homeowners. Number 1, you need to check the flood zone for any property you are considering. And number 2, you should get accurate quotes for flood insurance before putting an offer in case you decide to go to an area that is flood zone area. And again, this isn't a citywide problem, but where it exists, it is extremely important to factor in. So we have seen both positive and negative aspects about Kissimmee. Whether you are a buyer looking for more value, a family wanting entertainment and nature nearby, or an investor looking for a strong rental demand and long-term growth, Kissimmee offers a combination you don't find in many other Central Florida cities. But also, it has some trade-offs you need to be aware of. If you want help figuring out which Kissimmee neighborhoods match your goals best, I would love to guide you. You can book a complimentary consultation with me. All my contact information is in the description below, or just drop the word Kissimmee in the comments and I'll reach out personally. Whether your move is in 7 days, 7 weeks, or 7 months, I'm here to help you make it happen the smart way. Please make sure to like this video and subscribe for more Central Florida insights. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.